Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Money Frenzy. We are experts at setting goals. Today we'll do 10 different things and by the end of the month we'll nail all of those, plus 1 million more. Sounds like a plan, right? Truth is, it's much easier to set goals than to actually get them done. It all comes down to motivation and we'll be honest, we have trouble keeping the fire lit. It's so much easier to sit back and think about all the things that we're going to do eventually. In this video, we'll be talking about the 5 best scientific proven ways to make yourself study or work when you have zero motivation. Number 1, figure out your why. To keep that clear-eyed outlook, write down a few reasons you want to get fit or whatever your goal is, suggests Michelle Segar, PhD behavior expert and author of No Sweat, How the Simple Science Motivation Can Bring You a Lifetime of Fitness. While that may sound obvious, naming concrete things you want, like getting to the 3rd floor without panting, sleeping better, or turning down junk food, will make it easier to track your progress and stay motivated, rather than aiming for an abstract goal like get healthy. We want people to anchor physical activity to something that's actually going to motivate long-term behavior, Segar says. It's important for people to figure out whether the reasons they've been trying to do it in the past actually set them up for failure or success. Number 2, keep a running list of what makes you smile. Believe it or not, the best ways to keep yourself motivated comes auto-installed on your smartphone. No, not Apple Health or the hundreds of Instagram fitness influencers out there, we're talking about the Notes app. Say you don't know exactly what you want. If you just know that you want to start living better, keep a running list of the moments that make you smile, suggests Lindy Duesenberg, founder and executive director of DMF Youth. Quote, for a while, I'll just write down moments in my day that really brought me joy, what I was excited about, and that led me to where I am now. If you're not entirely sure what your end game is, try tracking what makes you happy. Number 3, look your excuses in the eye. Excuses are a man's best friend and greatest enemy, says Bernie Roth, a professor at Stanford University and author of The Achievement Habit. Stop wishing, start doing, and take command of your life. The trick is to look at your excuse straight on. For example, are you really too tired to work out, or do you just want to watch the new season of Queer Eye? Get super honest with yourself and go from there. Quote, if you see you're using an excuse, just correct yourself. Next time it comes up, you'll probably do it again, but after a few times, you'll stop, Roth says. If you believe your own baloney reasons, you'll never change your behavior. It's really a matter of telling yourself the truth. Number 4, develop a gratitude practice. The moment we open our eyes, we're aware of everything we have to do that day. To stay motivated, tick a few things you're grateful for while still in bed, says Duesenberg. Quote, when we wake up, we're often overwhelmed with what we have to do and what we have to fix, and our focus becomes that, Duesenberg says. So shifting that focus right away and just acknowledging what's good puts you in a better mind frame to tackle the day. Last but not least, number 5, don't let fear stop you. If you haven't heard of Jason Comely, the creator of the rejection therapy game, tune into his NPR podcast. In brief, his fear of rejection was so strong, he became totally isolated in his home. To face his fear, he decided to turn it into a game, try and get rejected at least once per day, every day. Eventually, he turned his ideas into a deck, each card with phrases like, before purchasing something, ask for a discount. He sold them online, and now people play them across the globe. Today, there are countless of people trying similar rejection challenges, and some results are downright awesome. In taking rejection's power away, Comely was able to beat it, and Duesenberg says the same technique can apply to anything that intimidates you. Aim for, or at least expect, failure, and eventually it'll happen less and less. Quote, just jump in and be okay with failing and totally losing face. We get paralyzed by fear. We feel like we have to be good at everything before we start it, which is counterintuitive. But we do live in an instant gratification kind of world, Duesenberg says. So if you aim for the bottom rung, you're still a step above not trying at all, and a step closer to your eventual goal. Anyways guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, please do check out one of 2 videos you see on screen right now. It'd really help us out. With that being said guys, as always, I'll see you in the next video.